The West is enduring a profound political and spiritual crisis. What are we going to do about it? What do we need to learn that colleges and universities don't teach? And where do we go to learn it?
Academia Tocqueville was founded for students to discover France's contribution to Western civilization and how her resources can help us confront our present problems.
The curriculum of Academia Tocqueville focuses on the French conservative intellectual tradition. We introduce students to the various schools of thought found on the French right. Throughout our course, we focus on constitutional thought and practice, what we call constitutionalism. This is because the upheavals of the French Revolution raised critical questions about the nature of representation, legitimacy, executive power, and sovereignty.
So we bring mostly students from overseas to encounter the history of these ideas in France, to learn from the best specialists and scholars in France on these topics in the place where these things happened.
Our program is a unique opportunity to study French political thought, not just in books, although that's very important, but on scene, in France, in Paris, in the heart of places where people have engaged with these questions, thought about them, fought for them, and died for them.
We bring students to France in order to study the deeper roots of French political thought that are ignored in the classrooms of Anglophone colleges and universities. By the end of the program, our students won't just have learned the subtle thinking of Alexis de Tocqueville. They will have discovered the visions of Joseph de Maistre, Charles Péguy, Jacques Maritain, Georges Bernanos, Simone Weil, Raymond Aron, and Charles de Gaulle.
We really work to cultivate a lively atmosphere of discussion within the seminar, within the formal class sessions, but also between the Academia Tocqueville Fellows through dinners, through informal discussions, and through excursions.
In one word, that's tough, let me think.
One word, wow.
Intellectuality.
Rigorous.
Enlightening.
I would probably choose the word
Surprising.
breathtaking.
Today, most universities have abandoned their task of civilizational transmission. That's why we need programs like Academia Tocqueville, exciting, independent seminars that provide opportunities for deep study and cultural immersion not offered elsewhere. Through this study, we teach the next generation prudence and courage so they can build new institutions, create new alliances, and forge new friendships.